One day, Jesus and Satan were having a competition to see who was better with computers. After 6 hours of making spreadsheets, designing web pages, a thunderstorm struck and turned the power out. When they rebooted their computers, Satan started screaming, "It's all lost! All my material is gone!" While Jesus quietly printed his off and turned it in. Satan complained, "It's not fair. He must have cheated. How come he didn't lose his work?" God smiled and said, "Jesus saves." You're welcome. Today's video is brought to you by Ariat. So today I am wearing the Ariat jacket. I love this jacket. It's actually a sunny day today and it's probably plus 5 degrees Celsius. So this I wore all winter long when it got down to minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius, and even today in the plus 5. It is a really awesome jacket and it kind of like works with you and the weather. So I love it. I'm gonna wear it again today until I get too hot and I'm in a t-shirt. But as of right now, it's still doing the trick and it's not too hot, it's not overpowering. And yet in the really cold weather, it keeps me really warm. My leggings are from Ariat. I absolutely love these leggings. They're super comfortable and they look good. And my boots. I love all Ariat boots. I have a few different pairs. I have some to wear out somewhere a little more fancy, and I have some for working in. These ones here today are work ones, so they're composite toe, they're waterproof, and they're good in basically anything that I do here on the land. I use them in the farm when we had pigs and with the chickens, and I use them for building. They keep my toes safe and warm. They're great in the snow in the winter, and they're also good when it's hot out. So they're really awesome. We absolutely love Ariat. These here are my slippers. So I wear these inside the cabin when we're working sometimes. I'm gonna be wearing them today specifically because we're gonna be in Sam's room and I'm gonna need to be wearing them while I clean the floors. I'm gonna sweep them and wash the floors. And I'll be wearing these slippers so that I'm not dragging the snow from my boots into the cabin. So check out Ariat. All the links will be below. They have men's and women's and children. They have different sizes, different colors. They have winter, summer, all sorts of stuff. And we have been really happy with all of their products so far. So check them out in the links below. And thanks to Ariat for sponsoring this video. All right, so today we have brought a bed over for Sam's room. So her room is going to be completed now. We're just gonna sweep the floors, wash the floors, and put the bed up, and then her room is fully done, which is super awesome. So we have been away for just over a week. My mom unfortunately has cancer and was, really not doing too good. So we went up to spend some time with her, and we just got back, and it is gorgeous weather, so we need to start tapping. The trees are ready, and from what I've heard, they're flowing from other people, so we got to get ours tapped and start making maple syrup. Last year, we built a boiler, so we bought an oil drum, and then we cut out spots. We cut out the door, and then we cut out spots for the pans. So we used it last year, and it worked really well, so that's what we're going to be using again today, or this year, I should say. That's what we're going to be using again this year. We also plan to build some sort of sugar shack, even possibly just a lean-to. We did that at our last property, and we really loved it, and it just keeps you out of the rain, so you can boil in pretty much any weather, and you can be out of the rain and just boil your sap down. So we'll start with tapping today, and hopefully within a few days start boiling. Depends on how it's running. We do, right here where we're located, it's kind of in like a snow belt. So we have a lot more snow than other areas. So because of that, trees may not run as well quite yet. But there's a few right now that I can even see, and it doesn't look like it's that deep. So I'm gonna try and find like the most sunny areas, and we'll tap them and see how they're doing. All right, first we gotta get inside and get Sam's bed unloaded and built in there. So let's go inside. I'll empty all the snow and ice out of these so they're ready when we do have sap. Normally I would keep that water for the toilet, but we have a lot. So because we haven't been here in over a week because we've been in Ontario, it's quite cold in here. So I'm gonna fire this thing up while I get a fire started and warm it up in here because it is chilly. It's kind of like shaded around the cabin, so it kind of keeps the cold right in here, unfortunately.
How's that fire? Is it going?
Yeah.
Some of the smaller stuff we can put to the side.
Okay.
Put it in.
Get it?
You got that one, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, that should be done now. What cord's for it? This one? But you see all this stuff?
The cushions, yeah.
Well, all this whole bottom part.
Could we use it for?
It's all screwed.
Yeah.
It's not nailed. I wonder what kind of shape it's in. This is probably about 50 years old, this stuff. This is 70. What year is this? 74 or something?
Oh, I don't know.
It's almost 40 years, 50 years old. But all this kept up good, because what if we unscrewed those and then you have those drawers?
Yeah.
And maybe you replicate this booth over there just by adding a thing here or there.
Because we could take this table.
Because then you could have the table, the chairs, the cushions.
Yeah.
Because they're all still in decent shape, really.
Yeah.
At least, you know. And then if you ever wanted to, remember we had that other old cabin you put new coverings over or stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you always did if you wanted to later.
Yeah, that's easy. But it might
But
look
these
cool.
here you could screw in to the wall, see? And then you could just get buttons for them if we don't have them. Anyways.
Getting the fridge out.
Yeah, this here was on here, so it wouldn't open when we were driving. Custom fit. There's a lot of this, like this stuff too. You know, like hardware.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You could use, right? Like here.
Yeah,
You could like take this stuff all off and use it as a closet door somewhere, a little closet.
Oh yeah, that bathroom door.
You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you could use in here. If it served the purpose. This is actually a bunk bed,
Yeah.
right?
I think so. It pulls down. Yeah.
Yeah. With these, you could, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff you could probably use.
Like a shelf. If you could rip that whole thing out and
You probably
have it
could.
so that it goes into your wall and then pulls down if you
probably
needed it
could.
a bunk.
You probably could.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff just in this.
Yeah.
What have we got?
Open it probably.
Something else in it?
Nice. Okay, you're gonna. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're out. You want me to grab it?
My hand. Uh-oh.
You want me to grab
You just hold, take pressure off it?
Yep, I got it.
Will you go with it?
What?
Why just keep going?
No.
No?
Yeah, I'm kidding. The snow is so deep. Oh goodness. What the frig? I'm sinking
Let's go.
because it's so heavy.
Yeah, it's the fridge.
It is. Heavy.
Going through the snow with it. It's heavier than it looks, actually. Just throw up. No, I'm fine. 2009.
Okay.
Doesn't say the wattage, but it just says 115 volt. 1.2 amps. Where do you want to set her?
Put it there. Right in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Makes logical sense.
We'll get it lifted up later, but
Yeah.
hey. It's not. It's like a bigger. Like it's big for a mini fridge, isn't it?
I think so. It looks pretty big. It's a cute thing. Cute mini fridge.
It's got a freezer in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this one probably wouldn't be ideal to have it on this little thing all the time. But we'll see if it'll at least run it.
I hear it.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
200, 199. When it first turned on, it was 200 watts. Now it's 195, 194, going down. Even this little thing, fully charged, would run it for 3 hours.
That's awesome.
Like running. Once it's going, it won't stay on. But
Yeah.
I meant 185 is going down. It would do longer, really. 181. Look,
Yeah, that's cool.
this is cool. Holding it one to no, it's going down still. Cool. We'll get this off it. Oh, might need a bigger one. Yeah. We'll just reuse this somewhere else.
Yep.
Beer fridge.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Got to clean it out, obviously.
Yeah.
Good. It's got a freezer in it. There's a pack in there, actually.
Nice pack.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Nope, not too
Yeah, it
bad.
definitely needs to be cleaned, but
Yeah. That's cool though.
yeah.
Closes and it runs.
Down to 150 some now. That's neat. Alright, so we actually will be going in the master next. What are we going to get, a doorstop in that spare room?
Yes, and bring a dresser. I want to put a
Yeah,
dresser
and
in
then
there.
that'll be like, I guess, complete. Oh, and get the light back on the wall. That's not on, right?
Alright.
Yeah, we got the little lights on there, so we got to throw them back up. Anyways, since we were bringing the fridge over, thought we'd tell you some cool plans. And were we just talking about in there about the...
Yeah, kind of. We were kind of just talking about how we could utilize some of the stuff.
Yeah, so what was that?
In the camper, the old camper.
Yeah, so what we were thinking is right here, we're thinking of building like a booth. Like, you know, like you go to a restaurant, you have like chair, and then the table.
Yeah.
We're thinking of doing that right under the window here.
Jeremy's always talked about wanting a booth, so
Yeah,
might as well build his booth here at the
I
cabin.
think it would be cool right there. You're like centered in the window, and then like in the seats to have doors, like hinges on it, so we could use the hinges and stuff over there, some of the wood probably.
Mm-hmm.
maybe even the cushions.
I think we could definitely use that, yeah.
So we're going to try to use whatever we can, what we were just showing over there, to build this booth over here. And then the back side of it, we'll just have like a little bit of storage or something, maybe a shelf, because we want it centered in the window, so that'll leave a little space back there probably.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out kind of what to do there too.
Yeah, we were thinking we could throw like he said, storage under the chairs, and we could have like games in there. And then this section will be quite small because with the booth there, but we could have just like a little narrow cabinet where you throw all your extra blankets and pillows and stuff. It'd be pretty cool. And then like hang any extra dishes or whatever.
Or even like coats or something. But
coats, yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know. There's a little bunch of stuff we're thinking.
Yeah, so it'd be a good way to utilize space by just
Yeah.
building it to the benches, and then in behind the benches. And would
Yeah,
you put one here too, like in the camper? One chair here, or just two on each side?
Well, you could have a full booth, yeah.
Yeah, like a full booth, and then the
Yeah,
table.
you get in the
That'd
booth.
Be kind of cool,
that might be cooler.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I was
Just no
thinking
really
just the
high
booth where you want there, but the whole booth may be called. You can let us know what you think
Yeah.
down below. Full booth or the half
Yeah.
booth, right?
We'd have enough cushions, because
It would
that's
feel
a full
like
booth.
the VIP lounge with the full booth.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it would be.
It'd be cool. You
Yeah.
could sit here, and then we have our television over there on this wall, like in our living room area.
Yeah.
And you could be like sitting in the booth watching the fights like you're at a bar.
Yeah. Eating wings.
Yeah.
Drinking beer from your beer fridge that you just brought in.
Yeah, it actually sounds like this weekend's gonna be good.
Yeah.
But anyways, like that shelf there, that little knee shelf there, that's just temporary, right?
Yeah.
That's not staying there.
No.
But anyways, that's a little bit of the idea what we got here. Obviously, there's more to do on that side of the kitchen too, like counter, sink, all that.
Yeah.
But that will be, unless we can get some stuff out, like things that make sense. Then, I think we're doing our bedroom next because we had the flooring.
Yeah.
Just need a bit of drywall.
Right.
And the ceiling. So, and then
Yep.
that would get that done, and then you can work out here, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be good. Unless we decide that we want to just start ripping the camper apart. We'll see. Let's see
I
what
know,
the weather's
right?
like.
It already felt kind of fun.
Yeah, it was. So if
So-
the weather's really nice, we may just tear that apart and see what we can bring over.
Yeah,
And then
we're
do the kids do
Covered
it
in
here.
the spring, so
We'll see.
yeah. That's not good.
Should I put it right here, like this way, probably? Beside the bed?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Does it look weird? I could put it in the corner.
The only reason I was thinking of there
Yeah.
is because then
It's like a night table.
she could have a drink here or something
Yeah.
at night. It just utilizes it the best we can,
Yeah.
even if it doesn't look as nice. But I don't
Just a
know.
small space, so.
But it's not bad. There's lots of room here, so
Yeah.
we could throw the drawers
drawers in.
to the side.
Sam stole my slippers.
Oh, is there nails sticking out on the side there? What's that? Oh no, that's just wood.
Might just not be the right one.
That seems alright.
Looks fine.
I'll get the other two. One.
Thank you. Cool. Oh, so cute.
That looks fine like that. Yeah. I mean, you know, it probably would look cool against this wall, but...
It's pretty convenient right there, though, if she needs a Kleenex or water bottle like you said.
I know, right?
So, yeah, it actually makes more sense. Now we gotta hang that light and put the door stopper on because I'm gonna put a hole through the back of the wall if not.
Yeah. That was it.
It's pretty comfortable. Yes.
Return glass. That's fine, oh yeah. Good to go. And then if you want to crack the window at night, right there.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
I love it. So we'll hang that light.
Yeah.
Then we gotta buy a blind. That's the one thing we forgot, that we need a blind for in here.
Yeah.
So we'll measure it. Oh, here, want me to measure?
Sure.
So inside, I imagine, we're just, hey?
Yeah, inside, yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be measuring. I'd say 22.
Yeah, it'll be a range anyway, so.
Yeah. 22 will work.
What's the length of it?
34, like, or less.
There.
34-ish.
Yeah, it's, as long as it's in that range.
22 by 34.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need to clean this off.
Yeah, obviously.
Bit of dust there.
Under the bed.
Yeah.
There. Cool. Alright, first I should check, make sure we actually gonna be in the spot. See that piece of dirt on the floor? Just to the right of it.
Okay.
That's how you measure properly.
Yeah. Do you need this thing over it?
Which way does that go, Brian? This way?
I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah, because then the screw's gonna go through it, yeah.
Turn.
That makes sense. Nice having this nice wide trim.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. Yay!
Nice.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Yeah.
We need to get another thing on here.
I know. I was looking on Amazon about a new lock. Get a good one.
You could literally just buy that in the hardware store.
Oh. Jeremy told me not to use that lock on there, and I used it and then broke the key off. So
Nice.
it's
For
now
that
not
reason.
lockable. And you can't cut it. All right, cap.
Hey, there's a utility knife, a good one right there.
Oh, nice. Lids.
Careful with the steps on that. I think there's a piece of fascia there.
That one's running. You can see she's running a bit. That's awesome. Cool. Oh, that's 2 buckets. Cool, cool. Ooh, this is deep. Some of these pegs are hard to put on. Cool. It is deep snow up here. because we were gone again, like I said, for over a week in Ontario, the snow is so heavy and wet. So instead of trying to plow it with the tractor, because we don't have an actual plow, he's going to just drive over it several times and that'll flatten it out. We found just bringing the truck in helped, but this way he can flatten out more of it, because we're supposed to get another big storm tomorrow, between a mixture between like rain and snow, and then if it turns to ice, it's going to be brutal. So it's trying to get it patted down right now, and then it'll make it a little bit easier to drive on.